Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. This is William Hindman. I am your host, and this is Just Force 911. And today we are going over to see James Freeman. He is a gentleman out of Kentucky. The city clerk is also the dispatcher for the police department. Wow, must be a small town. Unfortunately, she has no clue what she's doing. I'm shocked and surprised. Aren't you? Wow, here's my shock face. The police chief, who is a ignorant piece of, yeah, he's just what a peach. This guy is a moron. As far as morons go, this guy be at the top of the heap, up on the top of the moron list. It's just, I don't understand how these guys get the job and have no clue whatsoever of what the hell to do. He goes, well, you got to leave. No, he's doing an open rescue request. Well, I don't care. You got to leave. I'm in charge. No, you're an idiot. Shut up. You're on video, which he tried to delete. Thank God they recovered it because it got the charges dismissed. Oh, wow. Imagine that. Tell you what, guys, we need to get the charges back on these cops. When they put false charges on us, it's dismissed. It needs to go back on them. Flat simple. You know, we get that and we get the money start coming out of their pension funds. They're going to change their tune really quick. And they're going to start doing the right thing instead of the wrong thing. You know, right now we're paying for it. Get into those pensions. Let's get them to pay for these dumbass moves. See how fast this shit changes. I guarantee it'll be overnight. Hey, guys, do me a favor. Hit the subscribe button if you would. Hit the bell icon so you know when I put out a new video. Thumbs up, thumbs down says how I do. Hit the like and share button because it helps my algorithms. And then go over to James Freeman's channel and do the same thing for him, please. Hang on. Sorry, I'm old. Go over to his site, to his channel, and subscribe to him. Tell him I sent you over there. James is one of the auditors that have been doing this for a long time. So, anywho, I wonder how he ever came out in that ticket that he got, supposedly from the highway patrol when he was back east. I never did hear any more about that. Anyway, I'm digressing. Let's quit digressing, shall we? And get on with the video. So you're gonna love this guy. This sheriff is just a complete moron. I mean, he doesn't even have an IQ of 10. That's the problem.
Secure government building, you cannot film here.
I disagree.
I don't care. Well,
What if I don't leave?
if you don't leave, I'll make you leave. Now, are you going to leave or not?
I'm gonna make you leave. And if you don't listen to me, son, you're gonna ride the lightning.
I was going to do a record request and I wasn't here early enough the other day.
Record request?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it an accident?
It's like, I got like 5 of them.
Accident reports?
No. Just like basic stuff.
Can this blonde bimbo be any dumber? An accident report? Nope. Okay, well, how many accident reports do you have? No accidents. Huh?
Like a list of all employees and hire date and salary, and then like which,
Like a background check on them, or
just like
Stop using your home internet. This is the reason why I've canceled my internet service provider subscription. This brand
their media. I got a YouTube channel. Like a personnel file of each officer. Or just like,
of the officers?
yeah. I mean, not their actual like complaints and stuff like that. Just their hire date, their name, salary.
Well, they can't release the salary.
Oh,
Yeah, you can, you dumb
That's
blonde
absolutely
bitch.
public records.
You can ask him, not unless you work here, they can't.
Well, just take my request and send it to your clerk, and they'll deny it.
I am the clerk, honey. I'm trying to figure it out. You can lose it out. You don't have to be rude and towards
I
me.
I ain't done that too.
You sound very hateful. You really do.
Sorry you feel that way.
I'm trying to help you, but I'm not understanding what you're
How can you be hateful when you're in a monotone voice? Unless you're such a blonde bimbo that you have absolutely no brain cells left because you bleached them all out.
saying.
I know.
I can't give you information on the officers. Now I can give you a list with their name on it and their badge number.
Yeah.
Like I can't give you like their pay and stuff like that.
Yeah, you can. It's called public information, you blonde bimbo.
You fill out a records request.
The thing is, he should have just turned them in and waited the 5 days and then sued the shit out of them. Because they have 5 days to answer. If they don't answer, then you can sue them.
There's not.
Y'all got a form?
I don't know. Have you
You're the records clerk?
had something like that?
She's the records clerk?
Yeah, but I don't do, like, it's like I do accident reports, honey. Like, you know, like if you get in a wreck and you need to come get that accident report, take it to court or a CAD, is mainly what I'm for.
Right.
Not like the payroll clerk and stuff like that. They're hiring someone else to do that. But the one I'm looking for request form, I think I have it. This is a dispatch request form. That's not what he knows, is it?
You know, with the intelligence of this female, I bet her family tree looks like a telephone pole.
I don't think that girl was here before me. Before we did anything like that. I've got the information request form instead. Dispatch is that would be. I don't know.
Absolutely clueless.
They just put it in writing that you're requesting records and put down what you want.
Yeah, that's all you got. You can fill it out on a blank sheet. The law says you can fill it out on a blank sheet of paper. Anything. You can fill it out on anything, a records request.
Fill it out on the same thing.
I already got it if y'all want to give me a stamp copy. Huh?
Are you filming this right now?
Huh?
Are you filming us right now?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, you can't do that.
that's illegal in the police station.
I don't think it is.
He's the chief of police, sir.
This is a secure government building. You can't film.
This is the chief of police. This guy is a bald-headed butt face that couldn't find his ass with both hands if you're sitting on him.
Please turn it off.
I ain't gonna turn it off.
Then beat it.
Huh?
Beat it.
Beat it.
Beat it. You can't film in here. I told you it's illegal. You can't.
What's the law?
Wait just a minute, I'll show you.
This police chief is a moron. And if we get into his pension fund, he's going to quit being a moron. Because there's no reason as citizens we should have to pay for his stupidity.
I know it's a little hard to
Turn your camera off or leave.
What law was it?
I told you this is a secure government building. You cannot film here.
I disagree.
I don't care. Well,
What if I don't leave?
if you don't leave, I'll make you leave. Now, are you going to leave or not?
I'm going to make you ride the lightning, son. Oh, God. These little town cops, man, are just incredible. How elusive from the truth can a person actually become? That's what I want to know.
Comments back in there and raise the sky.
And watch this
Why are we doing this?
police chief mess with his camera.
Right to that information.
So you should have a right to come here and argue with the police chief about whether or not you can film here. I'm telling you, turn your camera off, leave, give you one more chance. And you're gonna turn your camera off, leave.
You can't touch his stuff, dumbass.
Liberty Mutual customized my car insurance.
God, what
I
a
saved
crooked,
hundreds. With the money I
crooked
saved,
chief.
I thought I'd get a wax figure.
Because
I bet his whole
can't-
department and all his guys are a bunch of scumbags.
I am. I'm waiting on somebody to come down here and trash me. Don't put my hands on. Let me tell you something, bub. You don't come in here and tell me what to do. This is my police station.
You work for the people, though.
I work for the city of Hazard. I don't work for you. You don't come in here and tell me what to do. You don't come in here and tell me what I have to do and say.
You don't work for the people of. This guy's delusional. See, this is the problem with most of these cops. I don't work for you, the citizen. I'm only a public servant, but I don't work for you. I work for the city of Hazard. You're a frickin' moron. How did you get this job? There was nobody else left in town?
You understand that?
I hear you.
Just sit down, man. Sit down right here. All right. Absolutely ridiculous. You come in here and have yourself put in jail for no reason.
Yeah, he gets put in jail. He gets a lawsuit. You lose your job, and hopefully we get into your pension.
Don't turn that back on. I'm telling you.
The Lexington Herald Leader reported that on July 29, 2024, Campbell arrived at the Hazard Police Station in an effort to submit an open records request for the names of police officers, their hire dates, and their salaries. The lawsuit says he wanted the information for his own investigation about alleged abuse of overtime hours and excessive ticketing. These items are all subject to open records laws and public documents according to Kentucky law. Despite this, the clerk in the lobby, Amber Hensley, told Campbell he could not have the records and the salaries were not subject to public inspection. Williams was standing behind Hensley in the reception area behind a glass window. Both refused to give the records he sought, and when they discovered he was recording, they told Campbell it was illegal to record in the police station. Mike Abbate, an attorney for the Kentucky Press Association, said recording the police in a public-facing part of the police station is protected by the First Amendment. Based on the facts of the complaint, he said the inclination that Campbell couldn't record was, quote, completely false.
You know, it's a good thing that being stupid isn't a crime, because both of these clowns would be in prison.
Williams arrested Campbell for menacing and disorderly conduct. While he was waiting to be transported to jail, Hensley approached Campbell, took his phone, and deleted video on his phone with Williams standing nearby.
And that is a federal offense.
Campbell did not give Hensley permission to delete the video or to seize his property. Campbell's attorney argued in the complaint that since Campbell had been arrested and would be imminently charged with a crime, the deletion of the video on his phone constituted tampering with evidence of a crime. Although Campbell's footage was thought to be deleted, it was recovered. In order to corroborate the footage, Campbell's attorney, Joshua Harp, and Rex Kilburn requested camera footage from the station lobby. The county attorney responded to the request and said the police did not have the lobby footage. They claimed that the footage was purged and recorded over before it could be preserved. If Darren Williams and the Hazard County Police Department actually believe...
Okay, whoa, time out. Hey, time out. Okay, now, as soon as you arrested him, you did not seize that tape and put it in evidence. You, my friend, the police chief, is a complete and total moron and doesn't even know how to do his own job. Incredible.
Believed that Dallas Campbell committed any crimes in their own lobby on July 29th, then surely they would have wanted to preserve all evidence of those crimes, including the video footage from their own lobby and video recorded by Mr. Campbell himself. Harp told the Herald Leader their failure to preserve and produce the lobby video, especially after it was requested by Campbell, not only implies that they knew it was not evidence of any crimes, but suggests also that someone willfully allowed it to be lost because they knew it tended to prove Mr. Campbell was innocent. The criminal charges against Campbell were dismissed on November 4th, 2024 by the...
See, they were dismissed by the county attorney. Now, at that point, both of the charges should go back on the police chief, and he has to deal with them.
county attorney after she viewed Campbell's video footage. Until that time, Campbell was barred from the police station and not allowed to have contact with the clerk or the chief. Abate said, based on the facts alleged in the complaint, the police clerk and the chief had, quote, no appreciation of their obligation to open records law. They should have taken the request and responded in the appropriate amount of time. Abate told the Herald Leader it's extremely troubling if true and a serious abuse of police power trying to silence someone who's seeking transparency. Kentucky law requires public agencies to respond to records requests within 5 business days. His attorneys wrote in a letter that there can be no legitimate excuse for the city's outright disregard for the requirements of the law. The provisions in the act are not merely suggestions. They are, in fact, actual laws. Campbell is seeking a ruling which would entitle him to the documents he requested in the first place, $25 per day that his records were withheld, and punitive damages. Campbell encourages citizens to know their rights when seeking government documents and to ask questions of government leaders. Campbell is quoted as saying, nothing is wrong with asking questions of public officials. This is the second lawsuit filed against Chief Campbell this month, the first one being from his former deputy chief, who alleges that he retaliated against her when he demoted and then fired her for reporting him for excessive use of force in another incident. A link to Dallas Campbell's YouTube channel, Appalachian News First, is in the description and the pinned comment below, as well as a link to the story from the Herald Leader. There's also contact information for the police department in case you wanted to voice your concerns. I would imagine that since the police chief doesn't think he has to obey the law to fill open records requests, he probably won't take kindly to being criticized by all of you either. But I think it's necessary.
Wow. I don't even know how to respond to that. That's beyond stupid. I mean, that's like stupid 6.0, or I don't know. That's just crazy. And then for the police chief to be in another lawsuit for demoting his second in command. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Well, guys, I hope that we learned something today. And remember, don't talk to police because they don't know what the hell they're doing. That's been proven. And if there's anything you guys want to talk about, leave a comment. We'll talk to you guys again later. Thank you.